Hey guys, welcome back. I'm the Info Dentist, and today I'll be filling you in on what you should be paying for a root canal. Let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to address a question that I get quite frequently, that we at the office get quite frequently, and that is, what is the cost of a root canal? Now, if you've been told that you need a root canal, it could be because you may have an infection on your tooth, you may have a cavity that's very close to the nerve, and in order to restore the tooth, you need to have whatever is inside the tooth removed, the nerves, the blood vessels, the lymphatic tissue, things of that sort that would require removal in order to restore the tooth. So if you've been told that you need a root canal, obviously you're going to inquire about what is the cost of a root canal. Root canals don't have a good reputation any which way you look at it, whether they're costly, whether they're painful, whether they're time consuming, whether they last or not. You may be wondering all of these things, and the first thing that I want to address is, what is the cost of a root canal? Well, the root canal procedure, root canal therapy as we call it, is priced on the degree of difficulty involved in restoring the tooth and treating the tooth and removing whatever is inside the tooth that needs to be removed, and then reshaping the inside of the tooth and then sealing it back up so that then it can be restored. We price these things as dentists based on their degree of difficulty, based on the amount and the number of nerves or canals that need to be treated. So for example, if you're looking at a front tooth, an upper front tooth normally has one major canal. If you're looking at a lower front tooth, it has one major canal that then divides and separates into two canals, or it may have two canals altogether. If you look at premolars, which are the teeth just behind your canines, normally these teeth have 1 to 2 canals, and as you move further back at your molars, you're looking at a tooth that may have 3 to 4 canals. So while you are having a root canal performed on one tooth, for us as clinicians, we're actually performing 3 to 4 root canals on that same particular tooth that needs to be treated. Now, again, the pricing on root canals is based on the degree of difficulty and involvement for the clinician. So if you're looking at the root canal for an anterior tooth, let's just say an upper front tooth, you're looking at one major canal, and it's a procedure that may run you anywhere from $400 to $800. If you're looking at a premolar, which again are the teeth just behind the canines, which may have 1 to 2 canals, you're looking at about $600 to $1,200, again, depending on the degree of difficulty, the degree of involvement, the degree of complexity of the instrumentation of the particular tooth with respect to how many canals are involved. And as you move further back at the molars, again, 3 to 4 canals, you're looking at a range of $600 upwards of $1,600 for the root canal procedure. If you've had a tooth that's been in really bad shape for a while, these teeth may have canals that are calcified. In other words, that they require much more involved instrumentation, difficult instrumentation, etc. So, are root canals expensive? You may be thinking, well, anywhere from the range of $600 to $1,600, wow, that is a lot. And indeed, it is a lot of money. However, if you put into perspective the practicality of the procedure itself, how many more years are you going to get of function from this particular tooth, then you quickly may realize that the actual root canal procedure is not expensive. So if you're going to use this particular tooth that you had treated with a root canal, you're going to use this particular tooth for the next minimally 15 years, hopefully, and you divide that by the number of days that you'll be using this particular molar, let's just say, how many days in the next 15 years, how many times a day, 600 times a day you'll be using this particular tooth, then you quickly realize it is a great investment to save your tooth, to restore your tooth, and to keep your natural tooth. I hope this has been informative. I hope this gives you an idea of what you can expect when you need a root canal, when you've been told that you need a root canal. And I hope that if you do have the option of salvaging your tooth, you choose to save your tooth. You're going to get much function out of it. And there's a lot of pluses in saving your own natural tooth rather than replacing it with things like an implant, for example. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below, and I'll do my best to answer them in a timely manner. Here's to your health. Make it a great day.